Australia once built cars so powerful they roared across the outback like beasts. Now, every single one of its car factories is gone. But this isn't just a story about what was lost. It's about what might still come. For decades, Australia had its own car culture. Wild, loud, rugged. It made cars for the desert, for long-haul drives, and for burnout strips. Locally built, locally loved. Then, one by one, the factories shut down. Holden, Ford, Toyota, gone. But the legacy, still alive. Let's rewind and uncover the rise and fall of Australia's car industry. One, born for the bush. The Aussie driving spirit Australia isn't Europe. Its roads stretch for thousands of kilometers through heat and dust. So Aussie cars weren't built for tight city corners. They were built to go fast, carry loads, and survive. Brands like Holden, Ford Australia, Chrysler Australia, crafted cars for Australians, by Australians. The Holden parts car, part truck, all attitude. The Ford Falcon XR6, a rear-wheel drive monster that ruled the streets. These weren't global cars. They were icons born from the land itself. Two, the big three factories. At its peak, Australia had three major car makers building locally. Holden, Ford Australia, Toyota Australia each had massive fleets, employing tens of thousands. Cars were designed, engineered, and built entirely in Australia, even exported overseas. This wasn't just car culture. It was economic backbone. Until it wasn't three. The collapse? Why, it all shut down. Between 2013 and 2017, it all came crashing down. Ford closed in 2016. Toyota and Holden followed in 2017. Why? High labor cost a small domestic market. Global platforms replacing local ones, government support drying up suddenly. It was cheaper to import cars from Thailand, Japan, and Korea. The factories went silent. A piece of Australia's identity died. 4. The muscle car legacy, but you can't kill culture. Aussie car fans still worship the machines they grew up with. The Holden Commodore SS, the Ford Falcon GT, the V8 South that shook the suburbs. Car meets still flood with utes and burnout kings. The Bathurst 1000, still sacred ground. And Holden, even after death. It's a religion. 5. What's next? Australia no longer builds cars, but it's not out of the game. It's becoming a hub for automotive innovation. EV startups like Ace EV and C Electric are building electric utes and vans. Autonomous tech firms are growing in Melbourne and Sydney. And the love for performance lives on in tuning shops and track days. Australia's future isn't mass production. It's niche brilliance. 6. Why the world still looks to Australia. You don't need factories to shape culture. Australia shaped a car identity that was raw, honest, and unfiltered. In a world full of polished EVs and silent sedans, Aussie car culture still burns rubber and blasts. V8 South and that's hard to kill. Australia's car industry may be gone, but its impact still roars through every V8, every ute, every dusty road trip. Legends don't die, they just shift gears. Ever driven an Aussie beast? Which was your favorite Holden or Ford? Drop it in the comments. Smash like if you missed the roar of real engine. And subscribe for more stories from car cultures around the world.